Ladies, have you noticed a cultural shift in men approaching you less often? How do you feel about it? I doubt it's a cultural shift. I think I just learned to look adequately unapproachable over the past few years. Feels great, as I don't want random people interacting with me no matter the reason. The few times someone approached me unexpectedly were just so weird. My introvert misanthrope brain just does not comprehend why anyone would want to do that. It's like an unexpected cog in an otherwise fine-tuned machine of me going about my day. So I much prefer it not to happen. I don't think it's so much a cultural shift for me. More likely now I'm working and go about alone. But I look very young, so men are wary of approaching me because they don't know how old I am. A customer asked if I was excited to start 10th grade. 15 to 16 years olds. This fall. I laughed and said I'm in my third year of college for 2 degrees. I have not noticed this. I think it might be because I usually have kids with me, so the ones that are worried they will somehow impregnate me by osmosis usually keep away anyways. Otherwise, the guys who are into it are extra into it these days, lol. I haven't noticed this at all. Grown men have been approaching me since I was 13 years old. I'm 24 now, and it hasn't gotten much more or less frequent since then. Which is pretty disturbing given how young I was when it started. And no, there was no way the men could have been confusing me for an adult woman. I maybe looked 15. Still way too young for their 25-plus-year-old asses. What I have noticed is that the guys who approach me are more aggressive about it now. When I was younger, I could wave a guy who approached me on the street off. Not even trying to be polite about it. And he'd maybe call, "Ah, come on baby. Don't treat me that way," as I continued walking and I left him in the dust if a guy approaches me. Now, be it at a bar, at the store, on the street, etc., there's a solid chance that he's going to scream at me if I reject him. I'd put the odds at 1 chance in 4. I don't know if that's a cultural shift or because I'm an adult and they're not scared of being called a pedophile if they hassle me. But TBH, it's pretty damn scary.